DeepSeek v3 goes live, AI fakes make political headlines, Gemini 2.5 Pro is launched, Figure make a breakthrough in robotics, GPT 4.0 image gen turns everything GHIBLI, and Grok gets added to Telegram. I'm Lee, and this is the weekly AI Roundup. As anticipated, DeepSeek has released its new v3 model in March. It's a huge 700 gigabyte model, and of course, it's open source. It's already available on platforms like Hugging Face and OpenRouter, and users are busy putting it through its paces to see just how much of a step up it represents. Because the expectations are already somewhat set, it's unlikely to have the same kind of explosive impact that DeepSeek R2 had. However, it's still looking like it will be a challenger to all of the most capable models, except you get it for free. If it is comparable to the premium models, then it will keep the immense pressure up on the big players, and DeepSeek will maintain its disruptive reputation.
He's doing is getting criticized.
It's inevitable AI will increasingly play a major role in the political theatre. Social media posts have been circulating of an audio clip that is said to be US Vice President J.D. Vance criticizing Elon Musk. However, many people that have analysed the clip have claimed that it is fake and has been generated by AI. Regardless of the reality of these clips, they highlight an obvious truth, that it's increasingly difficult to believe anything you might hear, and almost as difficult to believe anything that you might see. The Model Context Protocol, or MCP, has been getting everyone very excited because of its adoption by many services and its potential to become a new standard for AI tool integration. Today, Zapier got in on the action by announcing Zapier MCP that they claim will allow you to integrate more than 8,000 different services into your favorite AI assistant like Cursor or Windsurf. Finally, Meta released a new paper for a model that can create complete 3D scenes from a single image. These images are then ready to be used in virtual reality. This is a very intriguing model that seems to be producing some great results, and it could be a huge labor-saving device for creating VR scenes. Google has released Gemini 2.5 Pro Experimental, a thinking model that Google of course claims is their most intelligent model ever. Featuring a 1 million token context window, Gemini 2.5 Pro is already available in Google AI Studio and the Gemini app. We've already seen some absolutely amazing outputs from the model, and incredibly it scored 18.8% in the Humanities Last Exam benchmark. Google seems to be continuing its amazing winning streak. The battle for the world's greatest AI image generation really heated up today. This morning, all the talk was about Reeve, launched by a startup of the same name. From out of nowhere, this model immediately jumped to the top of the pile, with many proclaiming it as the new king of image generation. Its ability to produce high-quality images, accurate text rendering, and adherence to complex prompts had everyone absolutely stunned. It felt like an out-of-the-blue DeepSeek moment for image generation. What's more, you can use Reeve Image completely free right now. But wait, this afternoon, OpenAI launched 4.0 image generation, integrated into ChatGPT and Sora. This model is not only producing some amazing quality images, it's also leveraging OpenAI's LLMs to help understand the exact nature of the user's request. It also seems to be able to go some way to achieving the holy grail of image generation, character consistency. Both of these models really seem to raise the standard for image generation in their own slightly different ways, and we haven't even seen Gemini 2.5 image creation yet. Remember when AI images struggled with fingers? Yeah, those days are long gone. Finally, in the battle of the bots, Figure Robotics has revealed that they have made a significant breakthrough with their Figure O2 robot, which now walks with a gait that they say closely resembles a human. This was achieved through reinforcement learning in a high-fidelity physics simulator, where extensive data was processed rapidly and then transferred directly to real hardware without additional tuning. So this represents both a breakthrough in the walking mechanics and a breakthrough in the training methods. It looks like we can expect rapid progress from this point. Grok is getting integrated into the messaging app Telegram. Elon Musk has announced that the XAI tool will now be available to use in Telegram for premium users at no additional cost. Telegram recently surpassed 1 billion monthly active users, so this is a huge collaboration and vastly expands the user base of Grok. Right now, it's uncertain as to how the Grok tools might find their way into the messaging workflow, but it's likely that they will. Microsoft is enhancing its Copilot suite with two new AI-powered agents, Researcher and Analyst, that use OpenAI's advanced reasoning models. The Researcher agent is tailored for strategic analysis. It can pull in data from the web, Microsoft apps, and third-party applications to compile complex reports. The Analyst agent, on the other hand, specializes in data processing and executing Python code for more custom insights. Early access to these features is scheduled to begin in April. Google's AI suite Gemini is adding access to many new Google apps and tools to make it more capable of carrying out multi-step tasks across different services. The new additions include Calendar, Notes, Tasks, and Photos. So, for example, you could ask Gemini to look at a to-do list in your notes and add meetings to your calendar based on what it sees. Or look through your photos to find that random Wi-Fi password that you can never remember. Finally, we all thought that AGI meant artificial general intelligence, but it seems that what we've actually achieved is artificial GHIBLI intelligence. With the launch of OpenAI's 4.0 image generation yesterday, everyone has gone image crazy, and there's one style in particular that has been flooding everyone's timeline, the GHIBLI studio look. Even Sam Altman himself had to take a moment to reflect on how this seems to be his finest achievement. It's very cool, but please make it stop. Earlier in the week, we reported that Zapier was integrating a whole new MCP layer into its service, and now it's the turn of OpenAI to support the protocol. MCP, or Model Context Protocol, is a set of standards for connecting services to LLMs that is being adopted very quickly throughout the industry. With OpenAI now expressing support for the protocol, it's likely to be the tipping point needed to make MCP the standard across AI services. Large language models are often described as black boxes. As crazy as it may sound, we don't really understand what's going on in between the user's input and the model's output. Anthropic has unveiled a new research tool that they describe as a microscope for looking inside an LLM. This will help researchers and engineers to better understand the kind of thinking that an LLM like Claude is doing, and also fine-tune the process for better results. Vibe coding, a game that will run in Three.js, has been a hot topic for weeks and has produced some truly amazing results. Today's game of the day goes to this Minecraft clone that the user claims he was able to create with a single prompt from Gemini 2.5 Pro. Regardless of whether it really took a single prompt, it's pretty mind-blowing. Finally, Pika has released a new flashback feature that allows you to meet your younger self. Users just upload a selfie-style video and then a photo of themselves from when they were younger, and Pika does the rest. The cool video that promotes this new release shows some classic memes with the young meme star meeting their current self. OpenAI rolled out some extensive updates to ChatGPT 4.0 today, and as a result, it leapfrogged right above ChatGPT 4.5. OpenAI claimed that this made ChatGPT better at following detailed instructions, improved its capability to tackle complex coding problems, and improved its intuition and creativity. The popular AI benchmarking tool LM Arena promoted GPT 4.0 from 5th to 2nd place and knocked GPT 4.5 down to 4th. As if the OpenAI naming convention wasn't confusing enough, now our brains have to contend with 4 being better than 4.5. The GHIBLI craze has not slowed down today, despite our pleas. On X, Sam Altman posted, "It's super fun seeing people love images in ChatGPT, but our GPUs are melting." He went on to say that they would have to temporarily rate limit some requests for users just to keep everything online. "We're going to need more compute." Those NVIDIA shares are looking good again. Gemini 2.5 has been impressing everyone with its coding capabilities, and you can now use it with 2 of the biggest AI coding tools, Windsurf and Cursor. And there are many others starting to integrate it too. Is Gemini 2.5 going to be everyone's go-to coding AI? And finally, 11 Labs has introduced a new actor mode where users are able to record their own voice and have the AI voice replicate the exact pace, intonation, and emphasis from the recording. With this method, the voice itself can be AI generated, but the emotion in the voice can sound more human. Cloned AI voices, whatever will they think of next, eh?